important as it is to think through our challenges wisely, I try to remember that part of the wisdom can occasionally be not to overthink or oversearch. What I mean is that what's helpful for us can sometimes be found right within us. The way I found my vocational career path has remained a good lesson. When I was a little person in Year 4, I was crazy about Mariah Carey and wanted her CD so badly. Long story short, I started budgeting and allocating my coins carefully and did a few overtime jobs to get some extra weight in that piggy bank. I worked out exactly how long it would take to get that CD and some of my other imagined needs. What an awesome feeling it was to walk into that store and get that music into my hands. I'm not conscious of anyone directly telling me to work things out the way I did. It just seemed right, and as I grew up, I'd scratch details on notepads in the same way to balance my decisions. When it came to career thoughts, I was confused, and I remember Mum looking at me saying, "Christine, why not accounting? It's you." Since then, that "it's you" insight has deepened to include some other reflections on life and vocation. When I heard someone say more recently that we don't get given our vocation, but that it comes from within, I thought, I really get that. Vocation is more about our flourishing than about our obligation. It's about allowing God in our ordinary lives to affirm who we are. And that strikes me as something of what real freedom is about. It brings that line alive for me from the gospel where Jesus says, "I have come that you may have life and have it to the full." This whole sense of finding what's more and what's true in the ordinary of life is really exactly what we do in the way we celebrate the sacraments in the life of faith. We take ordinary bread, wine, water, oil, fire, and incense, and we use hands and embraces and anointings and songs and silence. And through these ordinary channels together, we welcome God in our midst. I'm thinking a lot lately about how all of this could lead us to recognize surprising things in the ordinary gestures of our friendships, workplaces, and living of each day.